What's the time? Seems it's already morning. I see the sky, it's so beautiful and blue. The TV's on, but the only thing showing is a picture of you. Oh, I get up and make myself some coffee. I try to read a bit, but the story's too thin. I thank the Lord above, you're not here to see me in the shape I'm in. Spending my time watching the days go by, feeling so small. I stare at the wall, hoping that you think of me too. I'm spending my time. I try to call, but I don't know what to tell you. I leave the keys on your answering machine. Oh, help me please, is there someone who can make me wake up from this dream? Spending my time watching the days go by, feeling so small. I stare at the wall, hoping that you are missing me too. I'm spending my time watching the sun go down. I fall asleep to the sound of tears on the ground, a prayer gone blind. I'm spending my time. My friends keep telling me, hey, life will go on. Time will make sure I get over you. Oh, this silly game of love you play, you win only to lose. Oh, I'm spending my time watching the days go by, feeling so small. I stare at the wall, hoping that you think of me too. I'm spending my time watching the sun go down. Fall asleep to the sound of tears on the cloud, a prayer gone blind. I'm spending my time. I can't live without you. I'm spending my time, my time, my time. Best to be without you, honey, honey. In the coldest time of year, darkness all around my heart. I was alone but didn't fear. the morning air. I've heard the four winds blow. Oh, I was weary but prepared to follow down this lonely road. Oh, in the room where lovers sleep, winds will knock and disappear. Still I felt the music near, like the first time you were ever here. Oh, you're so far away, so far away. You left me, you told me you would stay. You never said goodbye, and I keep wondering why. Oh, I keep on wondering how. Oh, come inside me now. I keep on wondering how. Oh, come inside me now. Na 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 na. Oh, you're so far away. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So far away. I was raised the northern way, and my father had a northern name. I did my cry out in the pouring rain. And the season turned into another one. Found the heart bright like the morning sun. He touched my lips so soft with his fingertips. But I kept the rain falling down on me all the time, all the time. Oh, I kept the rain falling down on me all the time, all the time. And some things in life won't ever change. There's a smell of a rusted chain, and of love disappearing like an aeroplane. Oh, the rain falling down on me all the time, all the time. Oh, I kept the must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment we touched till the time had run out. Make believing we're together, that I'm sheltered by your heart, but in and outside I turn to water like a teardrop in your palm, and it's a hard winter's day, I dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted, now I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows, it's where the wind blows. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment we touched till the time had run out. Yeah, it must have been love, but it's over now. It's all that I wanted, now I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows, it's where the wind Anyone who ever loved close to this knows what I'm saying. Anyone who wants a dream to come true knows how I'm feeling. All I can think of is you and me doing the things I wanna do. All I imagine is heaven on earth. I know it's you. Anyone who ever kissed in the rain knows the whole meaning. it's over, what can I do about it? Now that it's over. It's over when it's over. What can I do about it? Oh, now that it's over. Hey baby, like I do. Oh, anyone who wasn't ready to fall. Oh, anyone who loved like I do. It's over when it's over. What can I do about it? Now it's all over. It's all over, baby. Anyone who loved like I do. Going through the motions, ending up nowhere at all. Can see the sun on my wall. Going through emotions, ending up on a frozen morning with a heart not even broken. Seems I've been running all my life, all my life. Seems I've been running all my life, all my life, all my life. Like watercolors in the rain. Find a place to settle down, get a job in a city nearby, and watch the trains roll on by. I find the falling star. I fall in love with the eyes of a dreamer, and the dream worth believing. Seems I've been running Footprints in the rain, like watercolors in the rain. Breathe some faith into my chest. Lay me down, I need the rest. Ever since the sky turned gray, I waited for the perfect day. Hey, now it seems you always touched me like the sun. There's no escape for the broken hearted. There's no return once you've lost your way. I say a prayer now, our love's departed, that you come back to stay and bring the perfect day. Blinded by a crazy light, I fell into dark. that's made of stone. I will try, I just need a little time to get your face right out of my mind, to see the world through different eyes. Every time I see you, oh, I try to hide away, but when we meet it seems I can't let go. Every time you leave the room I feel I'm fading like a flower. Tell me why, when I scream there's no reply, when I reach out there's nothing to find, when I sleep I'll break down and cry, yeah. Every time I see you, oh, I try to hide away, but when we meet it seems I can't let go. Every time you leave the room I feel I'm fading like a flower, fading like a rose, fading like a rose, beaten by the storm, talking to myself, getting washed by the rain. It's such a cold, cold town. Ooh, it's such a cold town. Every time I see you, oh, I try to hide away, but when we meet it seems I can't let go. Every time you leave the room I feel I'm fading like a flower. Every time I see you, oh, I try to hide away, but when we meet it seems I can't let go. Every time you leave the room I feel I'm fading like a. Every time I see you, oh, I try to hide away, but when we meet it seems I can't let go. Every time you leave the room I feel I'm fading like a flower. You build it up and tear it down. There's no reason to follow you. You left the song without a sound. You left the story I made for you. Softly angels bow and cry in the stillness of the night. Never is a long time. Goodbye. No answers for the asking. It's a long time. Goodbye. No mercy for the aching. It's a long time. Oh, I see no light on the forsaken. Never is a long time. Goodbye. Let's spend the night when this dream has come to an end. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry. Yes, I cried over you. You left me blind in paradise. Yeah, you left me hungry for the touch of you. Snow-white angels run high in the blackness of the night.
Things would never be the same. Never be
see her smile, her absent-minded eyes, and she has kept me wondering for so long how this thing could go wrong. It seems to me that we are both the same, playing the same game. But as darkness falls, this true love falls apart into a riddle of her heart. She's so vulnerable, like china in my hands. She's so vulnerable, and I don't understand. I could never hurt the one I love. She's all I got, but she's so vulnerable, oh so vulnerable. Days like these, no one should be alone, no heart should hide away. Her touch is gently conquering my mind, there's nothing words can say. She's colored all the secrets of my soul, I've whispered all my dreams. But just as nighttime falls, this vision falls apart into a riddle of her heart. Yeah, she's so vulnerable, like china in my hands. She's so vulnerable, and I don't understand. I could never hurt someone I love. She's all I got, but she's so vulnerable, oh so vulnerable. Yeah, don't hide your eyes. Like china in my hands. She's so vulnerable, and I don't understand. I could never hurt the one I love. She's all I got, but she's so vulnerable, like china in my hands. She's so vulnerable, and I don't understand. I could never hurt someone I love. She's all I got, but she's so vulnerable, oh so vulnerable. scent of sea and you. I've been in love before. How about you? There's a time for the good in life, a time to kill the pain in life. Dream about the sun, you queen of rain. it's all gone. Funny how memories keep lingering on. Oh, you know I'm sorry I had to go. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry it had to die. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry I made you cry. I'm really sorry. You know I'm sorry I had to go. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry you're hurt inside. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry I made you cry. I'm really sorry. Papa told me to stay out of trouble. When you found your man, make sure he's for real. I've learned that nothing really lasts forever. I sleep with the scars I wear that won't heal. They won't heal. 'Cause every time I seem to fall in love, crash, boom, bang, I find a heart but then I hit the wall, crash, boom, bang. And that's the goal, and that's the game, and the pain stays the same. I'm walking down this empty road to nowhere. I pass by the houses and blocks I once knew. My mama told me not to mess with sorrow, but I always did, and Lord, I still do. I'm still breaking the rules. comes around to kiss you goodnight, when she wakes up in the morning by your side, what's she like? What's she like? The yellow moon or the deep blue of the sea? Do you feel the same way you did when it was me? What's she like? Oh, I've been holding on, I've been holding on for too long. I've been holding on, I've been holding on much too long. What's she like? When you're making love and stars are in her eyes, when you're looking for the answers in a smile. Oh, what's she like? Oh, I've been holding on, I've been holding on for far too long. I've been holding on, I've been holding on much too long. Too long, too long. I never knew I could love somebody the way that I love you. I never thought I'd be the broken hearted. Nothing hurts you like the truth. So what's she like when she turns to you when push comes to shove? When she whispers in your ear that she's in love. Oh, what's she like? Oh, I've been holding on, I've been holding on for far too long. Oh, I've been holding on, I've been holding on much too long. So what's she like? So what's she like? I've been holding on. I've been holding quiero ser como tú, igual que tú, mi mejor
Quiero ser como tú, igual que tú. Ni mejor, ni peor, igualita que tú. Quiero ser como tú, igual que tú. Necesito cruzar tu mar, nadando hasta donde tú estás.
The day I met you, I tell you now, there are no regrets. In this room there are many memories. Some are good, some I try to forget. I thought we were the chosen ones, who were supposed to fly. The same, you and I. Sweet other side. Still waiting to get hurt, time after time. Sweet other side. When love lies in our hands, we seem to run and hide.
grill, feed the pigeons barbecue. Look at all the people, happy faces all around, smiling, throwing kisses, busy making lazy sounds. It's a bright June afternoon, it never gets dark. Get your green, green tambourine, let's play in the park. Some folks are on blankets, slowly daydreaming and reaching for the food. Let's go buy an ice cream and a magazine with an attitude, and put on a cassette. We can pretend that you're a star, 'cause life's so very simple, just like la la la. It's a bright June afternoon, it never gets dark. Get your green, green tambourine, let's play in the park. There's a painter painting his masterpiece. There's some squirrels jumping in the trees. There's a white-eyed with a red balloon. All my life I've longed for this afternoon. It's a bright June afternoon, it never gets dark. Get your green, green tambourine, let's play in the park. It's a bright June afternoon, let's play in the park. Get your green, green tambourine, it never gets dark. It never gets dark. Let's play in the park. Let's play in the park. Here comes the sun. You've been putting up a fight, seems like nothing I say gets through. How did this all benefit the world between me and you? We said goodnight, but the silence was so thick you could cut it with a knife. We've hit the wall again and there's nothing I can do. You're the one, yeah, put all my trust in your hands. Come on and look in my eyes. Here I am, here I am. You don't understand me, my baby. You don't seem to know that I need you so much. for me, just like everything's the same. And I let myself believe things are gonna change. When you kiss my mouth and you hold my body close, do you wonder who's inside? Maybe there's no way we could feel each other's pain. Tell me why it gets harder to know where I stand. I guess loneliness found a new friend. Here I am. You don't understand me, my baby. You don't seem to know that I need you so much. You don't understand me, my feelings, the reason I'm breathing, my love. You don't understand me. You don't understand me, my baby. You don't seem to know that I need you so much. You don't understand me, my feelings, the reason I'm breathing, my love. Oh, you don't seem to get me, my baby. You don't really see that I live for your touch. You don't understand me, my dreams, all the things I believe in, my love. You don't understand me. You don't understand me. No, 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 no. Understand me.
Walking like a man, hitting like a hammer. She's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter, tasted like a raindrop. She's got the look. Heavenly bound, cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a color, a loving is a wild dog. She's got the look. She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. Fire in the eyes, naked to the bone as a lover's disguise. Banging on the head drum, shaking like a mad bull. She's got the look. Swaying through the band, moving like a hammer. She's a miracle man. Loving is the ocean, kissing is the wet sand. She's got the look. She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look.
What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. true and not scared. Never was a quitter, tasting like a raindrop. She's got the look. And she goes na 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 na. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. What in the world can make you so blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. Na 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 na. She's got the look. She goes na 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 na. She's got the look. She's got the look. She goes na 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 na. She's got the look. She's got the look. She goes na 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 Hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. I hit the road out of nowhere. Had to jump in my car. Be a rider in a love game, following the stars. Don't need a book of wisdom. I get no money talk at all. She has a train going downtown. She's got a club on the moon, and she's telling all her secrets in a wonderful balloon. She's the heart of the fun fair. She got me whistling a private tune. And it all begins where it ends. And she's all my magic friend. She says hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Join the joyride. She's a flower I can paint her. She's a child of the sun. We're a part of this together. Could never turn around and run. Don't need no fortune teller to know where my lucky love belongs. Won't know, 'cause it all begins again when it ends. Yeah, and we're all magic friends. She says hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. I see you comb your hair and give me that grin. It's making me spin now, spinning within. Before I melt like snow, I say hello, how do you do? I love the way you undress now, baby begin. Do your caress, honey, my heart's in a mess. I love your blue-eyed voice like Tiny Tim shines through. How do you do? How do you do? Well, here we are, cracking jokes in the corner of our mouths, and I feel like I'm laughing in a dream. If I was young, I could wait outside your school, 'cause your face is like the cover of a magazine. How do you do? The things that you do, no one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to say bye, bye, bye? I see you in that chair, perfect skin. Well, how have you been, baby? Living in sin. Hey, I gotta know, did you say hello? How do you do? How do you do? Well, here we are, spending time in the louder part of town, and it feels like everything's surreal. When I get old, I will wait outside your house, 'cause your hands have got the power meant to heal. How do you do? The things that you do, no one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to say bye, bye, bye? Well, here we are, cracking jokes. How do you do? Well, here we are, spending time.